What is F1 chassis torsional rigidity, and why is it vital? Imagine twisting a plastic ruler back and forth. The harder it is to twist, the more rigid it is. That's exactly what torsional rigidity means for an F1 car chassis. It's how much the chassis resists twisting forces when the car is racing. During high-speed turns or when the suspension hits bumps, the chassis experiences torque. If it twists too much, it can cause handling issues. Most F1 chassis are made as monocoques, which means a single shell or shell-like structure forms the entire body. This design is super strong and lightweight. To perform well, the monocoque must be very stiff in torsion. If it isn't, the suspension can't do its job properly. When the chassis twists, it acts like an extra suspension element, which makes the car less predictable. Having a stiff chassis helps the suspension work exactly as intended. When the suspension absorbs bumps or changes direction, a rigid chassis keeps the tires in contact with the track. This improves grip and makes the car more responsive. If the chassis flexes, the driver might feel unpredictable handling, especially at the limit of grip. This can make it harder to control the car during quick corners or sudden maneuvers. Torsional rigidity also plays a role in the overall strength of the car. A stiff chassis can handle the extreme forces from acceleration, braking, and cornering without bending or cracking. This durability is essential because F1 cars endure intense stress during races. Another important aspect is what the driver feels through the steering wheel and seat. A rigid chassis transmits forces directly, giving the driver clearer feedback. This helps them make quick decisions based on what the car is doing. Technically, torsional rigidity is measured by how much torque it takes to twist the chassis by 1 degree or radian. Engineers design the chassis with specific materials and geometry to maximize this. They use longitudinal and cross members to resist different types of loads. Sometimes, a tiny bit of flex is intentionally allowed to improve performance, but overall, the goal is to make the chassis as stiff as possible within the rules and weight limits. In the end, torsional rigidity is vital because it creates a stable, predictable platform for the suspension. It improves handling, strengthens the structure, and gives the driver better feedback. Without enough stiffness, the car's performance and control would suffer, making it harder to reach top speeds and stay safe on the track.